Good morning, everybody. Happy Ryder Cup time. Apparently, we're gonna have controller issues to start. Love that. Oh man, early morning stream. Haven't done one of these in a little while. Yeah, we've got our final Ryder Cup match. We are 2-2 going into this. We've gone 1-1 in both 4-ball and foursome. But this time it's on just us. We're gonna be playing singles, aka just regular match play. We're going up against PGA Dave. Should be a good match. Let's get warmed up. Let's start swinging the sticks here. Hey, good morning, Darby. Morning, Steve. Hello, hello. You're up for me? Appreciate it. Yeah, this is definitely a little bit earlier than I'd be up on a Saturday normally. I did hear my son's up in the next room. We started doing a thing where we let him, like, we have a light in his room. So it's like if it's yellow, he can be up in his room and like read books and stuff. He can turn his light on. When it's green, he can come downstairs because we've moved from the crib to a big boy bed. So he's definitely taking advantage. He's up. Gotta be a little bit more to the right on that follow through. What's going on, Eric? I don't know how one ejects into something. That seems wrong though, regardless. You're in the Pacific, it's 4:22. Oh my word. So are we up that early, Darby, or are we up that late? Fortunately, we won't have to be playing wins like this today, but I feel like it's always good practice. Up just early for me. That's some dedication right there, Darby. That is some dedication right there. Okay, I am overcompensating things. This is a friendly reminder to myself of don't be in spots where chipping would be useful. And I don't know, hopefully we can read some putts today. That'd be a nice thing to have happen. There we go. That's the swing. If we're gonna have a swing today, that's the one I want. Because we 100% need to have our A game. I keep thinking that that wind is gonna push way more, because I feel like every time that I play it less, it plays way more. Okay, no, I made the right read for the normal pace. I think what I have to start doing though is adding that extra pace most of the time. Trying to get the swing in a good spot. Thing is, on a shot like this, I probably don't need to do all the extra fading and everything, because I think when I start to do that, I'm gonna get too short. Super early match, Austin. Yeah, man. Well, I've got family coming. My grandparents are coming to visit later today, so had to get it done in the morning. And he was busy later in the afternoon. This is like the earliest I can do. Well, that's unfortunate. See, these are the... Well, I guess when the wind changes, it changes it. I would say these are the shots that, like, you have to just shape a bunch. I always end up doing that. I shape it just enough too much. I land short. Hey. Gotta love misreading it that badly. I mean, obviously at that length you're just trying to get it close, but I'm always trying to hole everything. Swing's starting to feel good. I feel like we're starting to get that in the right spot. Well, I did everything in my power to hit that shorter than I needed to. Hey, good morning, Kieran. Good morning. How's it going, Cameron? Appreciate that, man. I'm glad you enjoy it. Really glad you enjoy. All right, 174 here. All right, let's think about what we got going on. 18, probably, I don't know, I'd want to play close to 30. closed it. Was right at the number, but alright, let's see how our flops are going today. Decent. That's decent. I'll take those swing points. It's close enough. I think this is far enough that even with this wind, you can't get there on the power drive. I'm gonna test it just to... Well, only held on long enough for a 101. Trying to get a little bit more out of it. I don't know how people are so consistent. I mean, I guess I do, but the timing window is so tight. So we've got a 9-foot putt. It's only like 280 something. I feel like if you overpower it, you have a like slim chance. I guess a slim chance is all that we need. Okay, 103 power drive gets us over, but also affords us the opportunity to go at this 53, 240. Pulled it. That was such a good read otherwise. Just on the outside here. Get in there. Get in there. All right, turn things around a little bit. Slow start, but we're putting the pieces together. Oh, well, that's friendly. Definitely trying to play a bigger fade than that. That's the right distance, but just a little bit off. All right. See what we can make of this, because we're kind of right around where we were for that last one, but it's almost like twice as much break. I don't know, I feel like with putting, I might just have to, like, to a certain extent, start memorizing the way that putts break for, like, the 15 and in. Like, at this green, like, at this speed of bead, it is pretty much at this putt. I don't know. I need something, though. I need something bad. Do I golf in real life or just virtually, Austin? I try and golf in real life. I'm nowhere near as good. But I also just haven't played all that much IRL by comparison. Not even 8 a.m. yet, Kyle? I know. Early morning match. We're up against... Our opponent is from the UK, so... Getting on quite early to do this match. Eight foot. Starting to feel a little bit better about it. And that's probably the type of shot where, like, I could probably play it to be a little firmer. If I start to feel a little bit more confident with the read, I think I should, on something like that, maybe add a little bit of pace and adjust the aim. Alright, so this I definitely made a little bit harder on myself. So let's test the partial game. 82%. It's so difficult because of how much the wind plays. Okay, so somewhere out here probably, and then if we add a little bit of pace and bring it back in. I think that's like the way that I need to try and process some of these putts. These ones aren't breaking like crazy though, so this is probably not like a good indication of anything. Double crossed it. Into the bunker we go. Oh no, into the heavy rough, nice. Keep it down, some of us are trying to sleep. Well, fortunately, my son is not one of them, so I'm not waking him. I already heard him up in his room. What's going on, Vandy? Hope all is well. I kind of want to see what happens with this. I wasn't sure how high it would come out, and there was a slope, so if it like landed short, the slope would take some out. Definitely a bit of a gap in between the two there. $13 feet. Ooh, that's close. 2% different. I mean, we may have been under, but we're in the right spot. Is the worst PGA Tour ever, Arcadia? You think so? I don't know. I enjoy it. I enjoy it, but not every game's going to be for everybody. When's tea time? 8 a.m., so about 20 minutes. Just under. Very, very soon. How much is the... Because, like, the wind is going to definitely knock this. But I would think that it's still going to roll. So I'm going to put a little loft into this guy. I suppose that's good to see, like that the wood can still go that far. Oh man, okay, so big slider, big slider. It's only 10 feet. This is the kind of energy we need, Vandy. Although, you know, all bets are off when you play those greens, but oh wow. Okay. I didn't think that I didn't look at the actual distance though, so that makes sense. We'll go a little bit longer, 93%. I want a little more on the left to right. Hurry hard! Thank you for the Bezos bucks. Thank you very much for the Prime sub, Hurry Hard. Hope you enjoy your faces. Good morning. Remember the putt is going in before I hit it? Okay. Okay. Yeah, that came out low end. Alright, 16 feet. But it's like barely breaking. It's like barely breaking. I'm not here. Nice. Nice. Hey, how's it going, Hurry Hard? Hope you're well. Josh, what's up? Jasper, hello. But we need those putts when it matters. We need those putts when it matters come match time. It's great that we're making them now. It's probably good for a little bit of confidence. But definitely need it when the match counts. Hype trades start. Okay, so I think what I've learned about Twitch is that hype trains I think they used to start with like 3 events, right? So if it was like 2 subs and bits or 3 subs, whatever. But I think they have, I'm not gonna call it AI, but I think they have it basically set up to be, okay, what relative to your channel is like a high volume of subs? So a brand new sub here is enough to trigger a hype trade, which I think is funny. Not minimizing the sub itself, but I just think the way that Twitch goes about that is funny because they're clearly trying to be like, oh, maybe we can get more people to sub or give bits because that means that we're getting a cut as well. Swings feeling pretty good. Swings feeling pretty good if we're being honest. I'm gonna try and partial this one. It's low. It's gonna turn over, but there's that bridge to the left. 95%. 94. That might be just a hair too short, because now we bring that slope into play, like the upslope. I think that was a good play. I definitely think that was a good play, but unfortunately, that a little firm. I think we're right there. I mean, Benoit? I don't know. I'm probably completely butchering that name, but good morning. Thank you for the follow. Please correct me if I have brought shame. I brought shame to the name. Sub better than a bit, or is the cut the same that Twitch takes? So for subs, it's interesting. So bits, no matter where you use bits, Twitch takes a percentage off the top when you purchase them. So the more that you purchase, the less of a percentage that they take. And then the streamer gets 100% of it. So if you give a streamer 500 bits, they get $5. You've already paid Twitch's cut at the time. If you sub to somebody, that's $6, but it then depends if that streamer has, so say it's $6. I mean, regional pricing and whatever, is also possible. Let's say it's a $6 sub. Some streamers might get 50%, some might get 60, some might get 70. That's going to depend on either if you're a partner with a contract that dictates a set cut, but for most, it's that newer Partner Plus program. So basically, if you have 3 consecutive months of 100 sub points, organic, so no Prime subs, no gift subs, just like from paid subscriptions. If you have 100 points for 3 months in a row, for the next year, you get a 60-40 cut. And if you do that, but at 300 instead of 100, which is quite difficult, then you get a 70-30 cut. So I think bits are technically better. Subs get you more, because bits you just give money, subs you actually get emotes and stuff as something in exchange. I think personally that subs are better. Even gift subs and stuff, because it gives the sub to somebody, and that might like remind them about your channel and that sort of thing. Like, I think it's more wholly beneficial. But as far as just like a straight cut, I think bits are a little bit better. I mean, obviously, just like a donation versus any of that is more if you're really trying to just give somebody money, but... Come on, chase down there. I had a feeling I was kind of in between clubs. I didn't think it was gonna kick so hard though. Hey, good morning, early. How are we doing? Well, I guess it's afternoon for you already, but it's early here. Hope you're doing well though. Okay, this is like, oh man, there's like so little going on. There's so little going on, jeez. Like, and it still breaks that much. That's nuts. It looks like there's like basically nothing in that putt. But it's just enough nothing to add up all the way home. Jeez, man, okay. Okay. Alright, something to be mindful of. Something to be mindful of. I thought I could, I mean, I added pace to that and then overhit it, and I still missed it low. So, it just, yeah. Turned early enough, got going that direction, and then womp womp. Or below the hole. That was a little bit better in terms of the way that our putting goes. But I after stream on Wednesday, I was so frustrated with my putting. I went and played CC round 2 to try and work on it, and I sent the screenshot to Vandy because I was talking to him. The stats were kind of stupid. The stats were kind of stupid. Let me see if I can... So I had 100% fairway in regulation, 100% green in regulation, 8.7 foot proximity to the hole, but our longest scoring putt was 11 feet. We were 1 for 6 from outside 10, and we were 5 for 7 from 5 to 10 feet. It's like, you just, with those sorts of numbers, you should never be in that position. that's the cold hard truth of it. You should never ever be in that position if your numbers are that good. All right, I guess I'll set up the match and then we'll get things prepped. I'll send them the code. So singles is pin 4 default everything. Well, that makes it easy enough. Play, quick play. Nope, I don't want to join with the room code. I want to create the room. Weird that it puts you over to matchmaking when it backs you out of that. And then just a heads up, for those who are watching on YouTube, I will be starting, when we get back, I will be starting a horizontal stream. I can throw the link in if anybody wants that. Just so that no one is stuck in vertical mode if that's not their preferred choice. Vibration open. Everything else, I think, is just supposed to be pin preference open. That doesn't matter. Okay. So settings, pin 4. Full course, default, 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 and default. Easy enough. Easy enough. All right. I will take a quick 3-minute break here, and then when we get back, we'll join up and get things going. So thank you guys for being here so early. Looking forward to it. Should be a very, very good match. See you in just 3 minutes.
It's raining.
Ads. Yo, Raycon, thank you for the follow. All right, we are back. Gonna get things set up with Dave here. Looks like he's actually got, a room set up already. So we'll hop into that instead. Let's have to get him to put the vibration to open. 4, 3. I don't actually know if the caps matter or not. All right, let's get YouTube in here. Alrighty. It is time. Singles match play, the final piece of the puzzle for the Ryder Cup. We've got a good one. We're playing PGA Dave Let me get this in there, and then let's hop in a call with Mr. Dave here and get this show on the road. Hello.
How you doing, mate?
I'm good. How are you?
I've been better. I've been full of man flu
Man.
all week.
Sorry to hear that.
That's all right. I'm coming out the other end of it now, though. So
there you go.
All good. All good.
All right. I think the only thing that I would request is can we just set vibration to open?
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
I don't feel like shutting off my entire vibration system just to not get thrown off by the vibration turning on.
Yeah. Yeah. No worries. It is on open now.
All right. Appreciate it, man. All right. Well, good luck. This.
Yeah. Good. Good luck. Play well.
Hey, good morning, Jeffy. All right, here we go. Let's get the score bug up. Team USA took a win yesterday, so we are back at 13-11. We're down, but if we win here, we can go 13-12. Bring it back close. Hopefully we don't lose it. Hey, thank you, Raycon. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, so he'll be up first because he created the match.
Okay, so let's get it.
We'll set the pace here. I'd imagine he's... Actually, I don't know. A lot of guys tend to go for it down the way. Defaults across the board, so it's very firm, extremely firm, and then the green speed is pretty quick. Pull through a little bit. Hey,
that's okay. That.
Okay, good start.
Nice drive.
Thank you. Okay, so 50 degree, we're straight at it. I feel like this is one that you can... You gotta play a little bit out to the left. 127 though. I mean, this I feel like wants to go a little bit... I don't want to do too spinny, but I don't know that it's gonna spin much. Come back a little bit.
Lovely shot. Great shot.
Thank you. Okay, so the green speed and everything did get the 50 degree to spin back. I was concerned that we'd go long and just kind of park up there. The worst versus the best clubs in the game? Yeah, but the game's not really built like that. Like, we can... It's just like upgraded versus unupgraded. Which, I mean, definitely has a bearing, but so much of the stuff comes from your other stats and the skills. Nice shot as well.
Thank you. Nasty putt, though.
Nasty putt.
Oh my, it didn't.
Yeah, nasty putt is pretty much how you describe every putt around here that's outside of like 3 feet.
Yeah.
The number of... Wasn't that supposed to break? Or that broke way more than I thought. It's like...
Oh, yeah. The greens are just terrible.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I thought I was over right enough for that to land in the fairway. That got over That got over so far left. Alright, well, work's gonna be cut out for us here now.
Closed it. Think I'm joining you there.
Yeah, that baby wind played a little bit more and just took me over. That or it's more elevated than I realized here, but... So yeah, definitely not a fun position being out here, but... At least he's with me, like, that's the only thing we can ask is...
I might
share
have
the pain.
really closed that one.
At least it's on the green. I feel like
Yeah,
not being in
I've
the
got a
rough around the greens here is a big plus.
I've got a dodgy part of it.
Okay, so big issue here is we're kind of buried. Kind of buried. I kind of want to take this shot. Choke the 8 and squeeze it on and run it. It's a little bit too far though. Oh, it's coming back.
Good shot. Great shot.
Thank you, thank you. Alright, I mean now it's just down to the putter. Now it's just down to the putter, which I feel like you can't trust anything, but you have to try and make a read that you think you can trust. And commit to it.
Get in there.
What a putt.
Thank you. It's unlucky.
Yeah, just a touch under hit, but you never know if it's gonna stay up enough anyway.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Unfortunate. Unfortunate to give it back on that, but I mean, he made a great putt, so... I didn't feel committed on the putt, and I think that's definitely a big part of the problem. I was just talking about you gotta be committed on them and underhit it. It's on the right line, though. I feel like on that, I gotta hit it firmer. I feel like I gotta hit it firmer.
I just took a big bounce off the fringe.
Yeah, I mean, not that the green on this hole is particularly soft.
No. I was aiming for the rough just before it to get it to slow down.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only play here, I feel like. Uh-oh, mine's drifting out. Oh, same fate. A little bit.
You got to
shorter.
pass it at least.
Yeah, okay, so I didn't want to play it left into the bunker, but that wind took me. Alright, let's see if we can redeem ourselves with a putt. Don't do it to me. Oh, thank
Wow,
goodness.
just didn't turn right at all there.
I seemed to save it all until at the, past the hole.
After hole, yeah. Oh, unlucky. So yours did turn right.
Yeah, I had a bunch of right break like at the start of the putt, but then once it got down towards the hole, there was like a touch back left, and then it just kind of straightens out.
Straightened out, yeah.
No, the new pink diamond. Yeah, Jeffy, I have the new pink diamond on my wedges and my putter. I didn't upgrade anything else yet.
Found a fairway finally.
Those will work.
Nicely done.
Europe's close, Isaac. They are, but if we can scrape out this match, that'd be huge. Give ourselves a chance as a team. Just gotta try and do my part here. This is a tough hole. Got freaking 212 uphill. I mean, we're like a couple yards closer, but not much. Just gonna be like an awkward in between 4-iron and 3 hybrid distance.
Pushed it. That's gonna be bunker.
.216, 203. The wind. .216, 203. I think I'm gonna try and overpower this just a little bit. Hold it. Get on there though.
Good shot.
Thanks. Got away with the pull on that. Almost made me too short. Hey, thank you for the luck, Robert. Gift stuff to other people? No, I don't. Technically, coin sharing is against the TOS of the game, so not something that I get involved in. Just gotta play. Really all it comes down to, just gotta play. Alright, see if we can make a long putt of our own. Get a point here. Looks like we're in a little bit of a fake break, like a little bit of a valley. Might even left to right at our feet. %60. Alright, we committed. Now break. It's not gonna...
Oh wow, look at that at the end there.
Yeah, that was incredibly rude. All the break that I'm expecting during the putt comes in excess beyond the hole.
4 foot after, yeah.
Swing's feeling pretty good, Mike. Swing's feeling pretty good. We planted one close on the first hole, and then he made a long putt. We missed ours on the second, but I mean, swings felt good. We just haven't been able to take another point yet. But we're only 4 in, so. That'll play.
That'll play.
Slight pull. Slight pull, and that's... I didn't play like a mega fade, so we hit it pretty hard right to left. Hey, what's going on, burly guy? How are we? Football as well? Sounded good.
Slow down, Bolt.
I pretty much have to hit the rough or else it's gonna roll a long way, but I don't have much option. $180. I feel like with where I'm at, I have to take the 7-iron. I mean, I could end up short, but I don't think I have much else of a choice. Hit the heavy, get on the green.
Nice kick. Good shot.
How to play. Thanks. I wasn't really thinking it was going to kick that far to the left, though. Alright. Let's break.
Cheers, Apex.
Just can't get a putt. Just can't get a putt to drop. Alright, doors open for him.
Oh.
A pair that just don't quite want to go in. Am I gonna upgrade to Pink Diamond, Jeffy? Not today. I only have a handful of Evo tools, so I'll get around to it eventually. It's not gonna change my bag too much, so I'm not really in a rush. This fairway. I feel like I'm always trying to just sneak it through here and it. Come on, land in the heavy, stay on the fairway. That's what we needed.
Lovely drive there.
Thanks, I hate this hole.
Yeah,
the fairway
yeah,
here is just such a pain.
It's probably in the top 3 worst.
Yeah, Mike, the greens have not been good. The greens have not been good. What are my clubs? Well, everything except, like, I upgraded to Pink Diamond for the putter and the wedges, but everything else is still on diamond, so, like, stuff will get a little bit of help, but I have most of those clubs are like loaded on, yeah, like 2 stats, so it doesn't help that much. It's like an extra point neither.
Oh.
Well, okay then.
We'll take it. Cheers, guys. That looks like another beauty. Well played.
Thank you. No, I'm a sculptor, Jeffy. I'm a sculptor. Yeah, I only have the powerhouse upgrade to 55 for the power drive. What's that? Sculptor, it's a little more balanced, has extra in shaping.
Missed the cart path. Oh, that's not nice.
I don't think this gets through if I do that. He's out of position, so let's do this instead. Let's double cross it, and what am I doing? What in the world, Colby?
Yeah. It's like you felt sorry for me there and decided to put it behind a tree. That's a fantastic shot. That's going to roll back when it gets up there. Yeah, well played.
Thank you. Yeah, I double crossed myself big time on that tee shot. We're trying, D-Brad.
Amazingly, I might have a line at this.
Trying, man. It's nice for a morning stream. Well, take it in, because this is definitely not going to be a normal
Pulled it though,
thing.
so I'm not going to have a line at it.
A true magician? Without the magician build. Yeah, that was just... Fortunately, the wind wasn't a lot, so it was like, just play for that little gap in front of the green and try and run it up. I thought about choking it, but... Get out from there.
Cheers. Oh, good putt.
Oh, thank goodness. I was like, you're really gonna just sit on the high side, aren't you? Because that's how this course has been to me.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Front pin, big backstop. I don't know that I want to go for the big backstop. But honestly, trying to land this short, probably not great. I don't love necessarily that I have the honors here. Alright, I'm gonna play it to the backstop. We'll see how this goes.
coming back, isn't it?
Yeah, I was trying to play the big backstop here. Was hoping it would roll back a little bit more. But it's such a weird pin. Like, I felt like going at it was...
I think on very fast greens, that would have rolled all the way back.
Yeah, I thought the default green speed was maybe fast enough.
Default speed is fast. I think we played them before on very fast, and it definitely rolls back.
Hey, True Man, what's going on? You do a power drive with the sculptor. So if you reach level 85 on any given yeah, I was in my head with the extremely firms, it was gonna go like just launching past even with the front slope, so I definitely made the wrong call. I was like, of course this is the one hole that I probably don't want to be teeing off first. Decided it didn't want to break.
Oh, wow.
So you have to be very careful with around here? Yeah,
Nope.
That's true.
Fucking
yeah, these
greens.
I know, these greens are no gimme from pin high. I'm like looking at mine too, and it's like straight and then like slam sideways. Oh my word, it decided it wanted to go left. I hate it here.
Yeah. I'll be glad to never play this course ever again afterwards.
Well, they put it on, so we're doing a Ryder Cup for TGC True Sim next week, and we're doing it here. I'm like, well, hopefully it's easier to read when you can't see the green grids.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you, Michael. But yeah, so, Jeffy, I don't know if I finished my thought. So if you have unlocked level 85 of a class, you can add that class's skill to any other class.
That's not good.
Does anything get... I mean, it's... that's tough.
Yeah, I might be hitting the front lip of the bunker here.
Longest putt, Jeffy? 94 feet. We made last week. An absolute bomb. I mean, incredible to get it out.
Cheers. I bet that's about as good as I could do with that.
Yeah. Alright, we are uphill. The wind's not playing too much. I'm gonna play it left because I feel like left gives you the better putt here. Ryan. Try and loft it up though to sit it as softly as we can.
Good shot.
Thank you. Just trying to give myself, like, I just have to give myself shorter looks. It's the only way that I'm going to survive this match. Seems like anything, and even then it's like being in the right spot, because if you're pin high can be death so often.
Ah,
Oh man, I thought it was turned in. Nice roll.
cheers. Yeah, well played.
Thank you. All right, yeah, proximity is the only, it's the only thing I've got. Okay, striped it. Oh, that was almost too far up the left. Get out of there with that energy, Daniel. What's going on, dude? Good to see you. You know this is a USA stream? Didn't do the same thing last. I know. I get it. Gotta support your actual team. Yeah, you can root for me for this match, and root for Europe for the thing as a whole. You know. You know what that feels like? That feels like when you have your fantasy, like your team's player on your fantasy team, or like, actually more than that, when you have like a player from your rival team on your fantasy team. It's like, well, I hope they do well, but the team still loses. All over it. Lovely shot.
Cheers. And that one as well. Shooting.
Thank you. Got away with a little bit of an underswing there, but not going to let him off the hook with that shot. I should defect. No, I don't think I will. Don't think I will defect. Alright, I don't want to be... It's very firm. Pushed it. Might not be good. Yeah, just a little bit off. Tried to play the choked. I should have just played. Realistically, I probably should have just taken 3-wood. Probably would have been easier on me mentally to take a full swing there.
That was a nice kick.
Yeah, sometimes those dead roughs can be really helpful. It's so crazy, like, it's so firm. Everything's, like, very firm, extremely firm. But anything in the rough is minimum bounce, is the way the designer has it set up. Nice shot.
Cheers.
Alright, we've got our work cut out for us, because if this comes out at all low, we're screwed. I feel like I have to be aggressive, though, with the loft.
Lovely shot.
Thank you. Alright, we're not letting him off the hook with any of this stuff. Hey, Samume, welcome back. Great hole.
Yep, good half that one.
Okay, this hole is always Always so tough. But it's long if we don't cut the corner, actually. So... and just landed in the heavy and bleed it out. That works. It's not the best, but I don't know how else you do it. Could have maybe taken a different T angle or something. The other thing is, like, maybe could try and power drive. I'm just happy we're in the light rough, because that's playable.
Pulled the shit out of it.
That's a tough lie. Yeah, like, I'm still 200. Like, I don't know if I could have tried to play like a power drive. I didn't want to go out the other side of the green, or fairway, but we're also not on the fairway, so it's like could be closer. Hey, thank you for the love, Roddy. Good on from there.
Yeah, it's going to roll back. That's okay.
Alright, let's see if we can, yeah. Because if we get... It's extremely... Still feel like with the 5... Still feel like with the 5 it should want to chase. It's short. But I've gone with the choked 4-iron. I should have.
Oh, unlucky. Another yard, and that was perfect.
Yeah, that's so tough. You get the light right, and then, yeah, throw just enough variance on it, get low rolled, and it's just such a steep hill too.
Yeah, you almost have to land the ball on that hill, I think.
I know, and I get concerned, like, if you land it into it, that it's gonna, you know, check immediately and still suffer the same fate.
Yeah.
But if you fly it long, like, you're out the back of the green. Alright, we gotta give a chip at it. I'm gonna try and... Gotta go pretty long.
Oh, great effort.
Almost had it. Almost had it. We actually squared that chip up, which is not always the case around here. That one would have stung. Had to have dropped it.
Wow, it's flown by. You won't get any ghosties there.
Break until right at the end. I was like, oh no, don't tell me this is gonna just hang out on the left for him. Okay. We're gonna go power drive. Clutched. Nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Hug that thing up the side. Now we've got 254 in, which the winds aren't crazy, which means we might be able to get a full hybrid on it.
Oh man, what a bad
geez.
bounce.
That's tough. I mean, at 292, that was always going to be a tough on, but Now it's just a question of, like, can you get anything out there into good position?
That as well. Shocking.
That's tough. Alright, this is too short. What we've realized from earlier play is that these do want to chase quite a bit, so... No, that's not going to be it. I think we got to choke the 3-wood. And partial it a little bit. I closed, underswung and closed. It should be on the green though. We'll see where it ends up.
Great shot.
Thank you. Alright, so we have an eagle look. He's trying to get out from here. So we've got a 20-footer. Yeah, obviously 85 from the heavy rough. You could put it crazy close, or you could completely misjudge and have a long look for his birdie, so he's got pressure. Not terrible. Oh geez, I'm on a side slope.
Oh, unlucky.
I think that's the 0.62% overpower. I think if we hit that, perfect. Maybe it's the contact at the top. That's very close to dropping. Very, very close to dropping. Alright. A little bit on the headwind here. This is more wind than we've had. Oh. Overplayed that. Fortunately, there's a slope here.
That was very, very good. Good shot.
Thank you. I misjudged something. Backstop came very much in handy. Hey, what's going on, Adrian? I think I started to cycle through my clubs too fast there, if I'm being completely honest.
Pushed it again.
Certainly no gimme from where we're at. So I think even without the D-loft, we were long.
No, not turning. Just didn't turn at all.
Yeah, it always sucks when it's like, you like watch it just straighten out in the middle of the putt and you're like, well, there goes the rest of my read.
Beads were going left the whole way, just straightened. Good putt.
Thanks. The gabagool. What's going on, Alt Delete? How are you doing? Alright, so we are 3 up with 4 to play. So we win this hole, it's over. Obviously, can't count your chickens before they hatch. You gotta ride it out here, but definitely put ourselves in good position. That last hole stings. Yeah, I've been on the other side of those putts plenty. Yeah, mine almost did the same thing. I thought it looked like it was breaking left to right at the hole, which I think is why we got the drop from the high side. But if that's any straighter at the hole, we miss it. It's gonna go left.
Oh no.
This green has some nasty pins.
It does. I completely missed the swing up there, though.
Yeah. Alright, 129. This is 3 yards past, which kind of means... I can try and play it, kind of right at it. Left it open. We've been so good. We've been so good on our irons and wedges. The one time we need it. Good effort. We just got to get it close. I hit the crap out of that. That's a really bad rhythm.
Putt.
Need that. What's going on, Lewis? One of the scrappier halves of the match.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what we needed. Get the swing back on track. I wasn't sure playing a full drive, so we are a little bit further out on this. I choked it down. It's a little more forgiving, of course. I just thought maybe it was going to run a little bit on us. Okay. It holds. It holds, but we're obviously 40 yards clear, so he's in a much more precarious situation trying to get this close. What a shot.
Phew. Thank you.
Oh
Shot.
Thank you. Look at this. Look at this right at the hole. Look at this right at the freaking hole. What a putt.
Well played, mate. Very well played.
GG's, man. Whew.
Yeah, that was awesome
match.
golf.
Good playing with you,
Not
man.
many, yeah, good playing with you. Not many pars or bogeys there. I think,
No, I don't think so.
what's the scorecard saying? There wasn't many
birdie,
pars at all.
Yeah, 3 pars on the front, 2 on the back. And, I mean, 2 of the pars on the front were par 3s, so, I mean, not really much that you can say about those.
Not a lot you can do. No, well played. Good speaking to you, mate.
Yeah, you too. You,
yeah, well
you
played,
staying
and
on, or are you logging off?
I'm logging off. There's
Alright.
there's some football starting soon, so I'm going to go and watch that, I think.
Sounds good. Well, best of luck
Excellent.
to your team.
And you.
Hey, have a good one,
Take
man.
care.
I'll see you around.
And you. Cheers, mate. Bye.
Bye. What's going on, Skyline? All right, so let's update the scorecard. Let's get the Team USA 12. We're back in this thing. We're back in this thing. No, I don't want the full screen. I need the capture card. What am I? Come on, Colby. Open source projector. There we go. Alt print screen. Let's get that into the Discord. Good morning, Team USA. We made a few putts. I'm gonna give Vandy some partial credit. We were talking the other night. I don't know if it actually is what made me make the putts, but we were talking about reading putts backwards from the hole, and we made a few putts this round, and that was big time. That was big time. Yeah, so we pipped him by 10 feet proximity to hole. Our greens and reg very high. We made every putt inside 10 feet. We missed all our long putts, but this was key. All the inside 10, and we just had a lot. We had a lot of those. 10 birdies. Good stuff. Good stuff. And done within an hour? That was quick. That was quick. Normally for how long it takes me to get through match play stuff. What's going on, Reese? I'm not just seeing your message now. Hello? All right. So Team USA is now only trailing 13-12. For those of you that are curious, let me drop the link. Let me drop the link to the spreadsheet. It'll have any of the times. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more singles matches, and I think they're trying to schedule the other foursome match. So there's plenty of content. It's going on, Black Sheep. So if you guys are curious, you can take a look at that spreadsheet that I just linked in the chat. There should be plenty of golf going on this weekend if you wanna be consuming that. Casey Hustler, what's going on? Thank you. Yeah, Dave's very good player. Very, very good player. Yeah, that really worked out. We lost that putt on the second hole to him. He sunk that long one, but outside of that, he didn't have too much. I guess that was his 20%, so he missed the other 4 long putts that he had. But yeah, nobody really able to sink much outside of that from long range. And anytime, like, we put a lot close, but the big thing was, like, when he put it close, we also put it close. Never really let him get off the hook, so to speak. With any of his bad shots, we tried to punish him, and on the good shots, we played a good shot as well, and then we made putts on top of it. Feels good, man. Feels good. All right. So before we wrap up, that's it for my piece of the Ryder Cup. We went 3-2. 1-0 in singles, obviously 1-1 in each of the foursomes and the four balls. So, I was hoping, obviously you're hoping to go 4-1, 5-0, but I think 3-2 having a winning record, that's a good showing. Did what we could. So there will be no more for the foreseeable future unless something like this comes up again where we have this content creation kind of golf going on. We won't have any more of these special streams. So we'll be back to normal stream time next week, Monday through Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern. So if y'all are interested in more golf or other stuff, we've been playing through Star Wars Jedi Survivor as well. Come by during our normal stream time. Otherwise, we've got the shorts and stuff that are going out. I'll see you guys around. But yeah, we're gonna get out of here. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful weekend. We're gonna wrap things up. I'll say goodbye to YouTube.